Hi dear students, today we are going to discuss about muscular system. Human muscular system. It is consists of muscles. The muscular system enables to move and control the movement. So it consists of various types of muscles. So we have the different types of muscles to move our body. Muscles are fleshy bundles of the thin elastic like a materials. So thin and elastic like a materials. We can move our body parts, so hands, limbs, etc. easily. So with the elastic nature. And the body connected to the bones with the help of the tendons. We have the tendons. Tendons are connected to the muscles. Imagine it is a bone. The muscle is connected to the bone with the help of the tendon portion. So the tendon is responsible for the attachment of the bone and the muscle. So here this attachment portion is the tendon. Here these tendon are the strong fibers that connect the bones and the muscles. Tendons are the strong fibers. It will be connected the bones and the muscles. So there are about the 650 muscles in our body. So nearly 650 muscles in our body. So each one of the responsible for the particular movement. So each of the muscle will responsible for the different kind of movements. So they also helps in the important process like a digestion, respiration, excretion, transportation, etc. So different kinds of metabolic activities. In the digestion process also different types of muscles involved here. So respiration process, different muscles involved here, at the same time excretion. So these are all are the metabolic activities. So these muscles are helpful for this kind of activities. We have the different types of muscles. Majorly we are going to discuss here three types of muscles. So first one is a voluntary muscles. The voluntary muscles, so most of the muscles in our body are the in our control. So under our control, we are going to move our hand, legs, etc. That means, so these movements in our control, that kind of movements are voluntary actions. So these voluntary actions controlled by our voluntary muscles. So they are called the voluntary. So which are the actions controlled by your muscles? Those muscles are the voluntary muscles. These muscles are found in the arms, legs, eyes, tongue. So different examples. Even limbs. Limbs means here hands and legs. Understand? These are all the movements we are going to show with the help of the voluntary muscles. So with the help of these voluntary muscles, we are going to run, walk, bend, stretch your body, and different kinds of muscles. So these kind of voluntary actions takes place with the help of the voluntary muscles. These are all of the voluntary muscles. The second type of muscles are the involuntary muscles. Involuntary. These muscles not in our control. These muscles are not in our control. So we are unable to move this kind of muscles. That is why these kind of muscles are the involuntary muscles. We cannot control this kind of such actions like a digestive system. So we cannot stop the digestive system. So which are the muscles included in the digestion? We cannot control these muscles. So as well as blood flow in the body. So we cannot stop the movement as well as the breathing process. We cannot stop the breathing also. This kind of actions not in our control. That is why, so which are the muscles acting here? These kind of muscles not in our control. That is why these are the involuntary actions. These movements controlled by the involuntary muscles. These are the involuntary muscles. These muscles takes place in the our digestive tract, like a small intestine, stomach, okay, etc. Which are the parts are not controlled by us? Those are the involuntary actions. Or these muscles are the involuntary muscles. So another one is a cardiac muscles. Cardiac muscles are takes place in the part of our heart. So the our heart muscles composition of the cardiac muscles. The cardiac muscles also involuntary. So because of we are not controlled our muscles. That is why the heart muscles also involuntary muscles. So they are not in our under control. So because of we are not going to stop our heartbeat, etc. Right? So which are the muscles in the composition of heart? Those muscles are the cardiac muscles. The cardiac muscles takes place in the heart. These cardiac muscles also do the actions of involuntary actions. This is a part of involuntary. The next one is working muscles. A pair of muscles work at a joint to bring about the movement. So these are the responsible for the movement. So whatever they are shown the movement, that means these are a part of voluntary muscles. When one of them shorten the and the contracts and the lengthen the relaxes. Once show your body movements like a imagine your hand part. When you fold your hand, automatically in the shoulder part it will be swell. What will happen? Your muscle will be contract. When you're going to relax your hand, automatically the muscle is also loosen the structure. That means relaxation portion. So this kind of muscles, working muscles are helpful for the different kinds of actions, different kinds of movements. When we lift the weights, so bicep muscles to contract and the relaxation takes place. So that is why these are the working muscles will helpful for the different kinds of works in our body. So the strongest muscle in the body is a mesosteum, while stapedius in the smallest muscle. So strongest muscle is a mesosteum. At the same time, smallest muscle is a stapedius. These are the two muscles. The functions of our muscle systems, let us discuss. Muscles play four important roles in our body. So those are the different kinds. So causing movement. The movement of the human body are the result of the muscle contraction. So this muscle contraction means the muscles, when you fold your hand, the muscles will be contract. How it is possible? Because of the muscle, you're going to fold your hands and fold your legs. Because of the this contraction takes place. They pull the bones to cause the movements. The causing movements means so relaxation and the contraction of muscles takes place with the help of the causing movements. You know, muscle contraction is the major point here. And maintaining posture means a sitting posture, standing posture. So like these are the posture. The skeletal muscle helps the maintaining our body posture, even sitting position, simply position. Posture means the position of the body. So how you're going to sit, how you're going to stand, how you're going to bend. These are all are the postures, means the positions. So this because of the maintaining the posture. So skeletal muscles will be working here. And next, stabilizing joints. Stabilizing joints. So muscles hold our joints firmly and prevent them from the getting damaged while moving. When we are going to moving, so different kinds of joints will not be damaged. That is kind of stability gives us this kind of stabilizing joints. And next, generating heat. So fourth function of a muscle is, so it will be generate the heat in our body. So it is a byproduct of the muscular activity. So when the cold temperatures, it will be produce the heat. Then it is maintain the body balance. These are the functions of the our muscles. So you have to complete it. So type of muscle. So heart, what type of muscle? Like a cardiac muscle, foot pipe. So it is present in the our stomach portion, whatever foot pipe. These are the involuntary muscle. So eye, whatever eye. So we have eyes will be shows the movement, eyelids, etc. So blood vessels. So you have to fill it. What type of muscle is this? Voluntary, involuntary, or cardiac muscle? So different kinds, right? These are. So thank you so much, dear students. Observe the video carefully. Read well. See you later. Take care. Bye, dear students.